Today we're going to be taking a look at a few, and when I say a few I mean a lot, of explosives. And these range anywhere from nuclear all the way to little tiny rockets like this one. From little hand grenades all the way to tall boys. Now the cool thing about this mod that kind of makes it stand out from the other bomb mods is that it goes for a more realistic approach. The explosions are supposed to be more akin to their real life variations, which I think is cool, and I think it's also time we take a closer look. Hey guys, how's it going? So we already saw the grenade. Also want to say sorry for the lack of uploads. I actually just did recently move. You can see the background probably looks a little bit different, and yeah, I'm kind of getting used to everything. The lights are kind of strange, so bear with me as we make this transition. So GWarheads, this mod really kind of impressed me by looking at some of the different bombs. Also, if you look on the description, apparently there's going to be a NecrosVideos bomb, which would be cool because I think that's the first mod that actually has something about me involved in it. So yeah, definitely check out this mod, support it, and can't wait to see that NecrosVideos bomb. The grenade. So it blows up by itself when you press E. This does remind me a lot of G-bombs, guys. It is kind of built off of, like, I don't want to say the back of G-bombs, but it definitely is inspired by it. So like I said, press E to activate just like with G-bombs, toss it, and then eventually it will explode. As you can see. Let's move on to something a little bit bigger. This is the Mark 77. That don't sound good. Let's see what happens when we toss it. Yeet! Oh, so that was definitely a much bigger one. A lot bigger than I expected. Guys, I am by no means a bomb expert or know really all that much about explosives, but let's step it up a notch. This is the Mark 81. I don't know if they actually go up in number, if that actually means anything. It's probably just a different name, but let's go ahead and wing it. I forgot to arm it. Okay, now I'm a little afraid because now it might blow up in my face, so let's... Gentle now. Gentle now. Okay, so it's supposed to explode, but yeah, it didn't. Maybe we need to drop it a little bit harder. Oh, there we go. Definitely not as big as the last one, so the names don't really mean much. This is the Mark 82. Maybe this one will be a little bit bigger. You know what? We need a target to hit these with. Alright guys, we got the perfect target. So let's see what happens when we drop a bomb on our best buddy Odessa. See if this does anything. I hope he explodes into a million pieces. Oh, that was definitely bigger than the last one. But oddly enough, a few of them survived even though they were still within the blast radius. Like, look, why did this guy die but this guy didn't? Like, he wasn't any closer or further away. I don't, what? Next up, we have the Mark 83. This one is, well, probably going to be more of the same, but let's find out. Okay, that was a lot bigger than I expected. Well, the good news is, I don't think I can get any more charbled. The Mark 84. Like I said, guys, we're just going up. I'm going to measure the explosion radius by the size of the bomb. This bomb is pretty big, so I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie. But let's go with it. Here we go. Oh yeah. Whoa. Alright, that was pretty cool. That was definitely, I think, the coolest explosion we've seen. And no one survived, thank God. Alright, let's go with the 155mm shell. This one should be either highly explosive or heavy explosive. I can't remember which one it was. Like I said, guys, forgive me. I'm not very knowledgeable on explosives. But hey, it goes boom. I like it. Let's go with the incendiary shell. This one should be a bit more fiery. If I can throw it. Alright, once again. This time. You know. Alright. Oh, that looked really cool. It also sounded really awesome. Let's... Hey, I didn't even need to hit it. We're also on fire too, yay. So, as you can see, some of these explosives really are pretty spectacular. They look really cool, and they explode. This one's apparently a harpoon, so, yeah, why not? Oh! It has a mind of its own. Also, it killed one Odessa. Just one. Let's spawn this again. Does it actually go on its own accord? It does! He didn't stand a chance. Oh my god, that was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And you know what? We got much better results because of that. The M118. This looks pretty big. Don't know what it does, but yeet. Oh, okay. That one's pretty nice. All right, next up we have the Blockbuster. This looks nothing like a bomb, but let's go with it anyway. Okay, well, as they say, bombs away. Oh, okay. That was probably the biggest one we've seen. Alright, so I spawned more NPCs so I can get a better idea on how these bombs work. Next up we have the Blue 82. Love that name. Let's see if the bomb is just as good. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, okay, so, everything's dead. It also has like an incendiary effect. I don't know if that's specifically just this bomb or if all of them do that. However, the Strider is still standing strong, but everything else is just dead. Next up we have the CBU. This one looks a little bit more tame. I think this is going to be not too extreme. It's probably going to be more of the smaller kind. Let's see. Oh, that is sick. Okay, so it's like a cluster bomb. And it definitely was pretty effective. So not only did it kill us, but it also killed all of these soldiers. In fact, the only ones that could survive are the ones that are a bit tankier, like the hunters. But each of them took a nice chunk of damage. So definitely a pretty effective weapon. However, the Strider is still standing strong. The Fab 100. Let's see if the explosion is just as fab as the bomb's name. That was so bad. Please get on with it. Oh. Okay, so that one was pretty weak. Definitely pretty tame. No hunters are dead yet. Wait, I stand corrected. One of them did die. And the weird thing was he was like super far away from whatever. Oh! And there we go. Alright, so this one definitely took out the most hunters so far. 1 health. You lucky dog, you. All these other ones are definitely hanging on by a thread. However, the Strider is still untouched. Alright, this might be overkill. This is the mother of all bombs. This might actually be the biggest bomb in the pack, so I don't know why I'm doing it early. Screw it. Let's do it. I think this thing is going to be pretty big. Oh yeah. So this is absolutely the biggest one we've seen. Strider didn't even get an ounce of damage, but this almost covered like a big portion of the map. I'd say it's like maybe a quarter of the map. Next up we have the Stormbreaker. Let's see how this one goes. So it might, yeah, it was okay. Next up we have the GBU-57. I don't know who comes up with these names, but they're definitely interesting. Okay, it's armed and ready. Let's see. Oh, okay, that was a lot bigger than I expected. I think that was almost as big as the mother of all bombs. It was like maybe just a smidge smaller. However, the hunters did not die, which means that did less than 200 damage. Next up we have the improvised explosive device, also known as an IED. Oh, Shiza, that's gonna blow. Oh, that didn't do anything. So some of them do have timed explosives, like the grenade, for instance. The IED is also one of them. Now we have our first nuke. We have the Davy Crockett, or the M388. It looks small, but don't let its size fool you. This thing is packed full with nuclear goodies. Let's see. This one requires sea propellant to fire. No, it doesn't. It blew up anyway. So I'm sure you probably launched that out of like a cannon or something. Now, obviously, you do that with a lot of explosives, but this one in particular needs something special to fire. But we don't fire things on NecrosVideos. No, we drop shit. And that's exactly what we're doing today. And we can see it was pretty effective. It killed everything. No one survived. The FOAB. Is this the father of all bombs? I've never heard of this one. Oh, I'm excited now. Maybe we could finally kill this damn Strider. Let's let's see if it works. Oh, and you can tell a bomb is pretty big when it lags your game up. This one might have been bigger than the mother of all bombs. Oh my god, that is huge. But what do you know, the Strider's untouched. Okay, you know a bomb is badass when it has Satan in the name. This is the SC-1800, also known as Satan. Let's see what Satan's got waiting for us. Alright, here we go. This one is not nuclear, I don't think. Ooh, okay. So very explosive, very sharp, I guess you could say. But nothing, unfortunately, to the Strider. Alright guys, no more dicking around. We have the T12 Cloudmaker. If it says it's a Cloudmaker, I expect a big cloud. Let's see if it gives us that. So I ended up killing one of them by just throwing it on him. However, it was pretty damn big. It killed all of the Combine units and it didn't touch the Strider. Alright guys, tall boy time. These are getting pretty big. I think there's going to be something big waiting for us, unless we've already done the biggest one. But, let's go ahead and see. Oh, so that one not only killed us, but pretty sure it killed everyone else. Let's see how big that cloud is. Not too bad. That one's a little bit more smoky than the others. Next up, we have the W48. This one is nuclear, so get ready for that. I am going to get way back. Oh my, I still died. My game is lagging. Okay, don't mess with nukes, guys. Look how spectacular that cloud looks. My god, that looks super dope. And I don't think anything survived that. So obviously don't measure a bomb by its size, measure it by the size of its cloud, more like. And last up guys, we have the GM62, also known as the Walleye. This is also another nuclear one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked what you saw, leave a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see how this looks. So I was way off mark, but I don't think it matters, it's a nuke. We are so dead. Okay, I'm finally able to move. Look at this freaking cloud. Absolutely insane. That is by far the biggest one we've seen. You guys know what to do. Leave a like down below if you like the video. Subscribe to see more videos like this. All the links will be down below.
Tell him I said, fuck you.
And have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching and farewell. As always, guys, the last video I did will be on the left and a random video will be on the right. Thanks for watching until the end. And as always, thanks for watching.